Very good morning to our respected chairman, principal, teachers, and my beloved friends. On behalf of the New Horizon Public School family, I, Janvi, welcome you all to the annual celebration of our 74th Independence Day. Wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Mark Twain once said, India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are all treasured up only in India. We have made significant progress into becoming a globally recognized power. India has sent a satellite to the moon with Chandrayaan 1. We used to import food grains and were dependent on the international food aid till the mid 1960s. Today, our country is self-sufficient in terms of food production and even exports various food grains. Our country is reckoned to be the only country in South and West Asia to have an equal ratio of girls to boys in both primary and secondary education. The recent coronavirus outbreak has brought the world to a standstill, with businesses around the world shutting shop, the economy taking a severe hit, and most countries being in lockdown. All of us are fighting this virus the best way we can. However, in this pandemic, the medical community, including the doctors, nurses, and the medical staff, are the true warriors who are fighting this virus on the front lines and are putting their lives at risk to keep us safe. No amount of gratitude would suffice to thank them for their dedication and hard work. I am also thankful to my teachers who don't just teach us about Independence Day and its history, but also about patriotism and true love for the nation. I have also learned that as responsible citizens, we all must respect our past. Instead of shifting blames in the wake of hatred and hostility, we must learn to fight against the odds. At NHPS, we believe that education is the most powerful tool with which one can change the world. Through education, we can help the nation rise in all its glory and move progressively towards perfection. I'd like to conclude with a famous quote that says, "May we think of freedom not as the right to do as we please, but as the opportunity to do what is right." Thank you. Jai
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एशिया के हम परिंदे, आसमां है हद हमारी। जानते हैं चांद सूरज, जिद हमारी जद हमारी। हम वही जिसने समंदर की लहर पर बांध साधा। हम वही जिनके दिन रात की उपजी न बांधा। हम की जो धरती को माता मान कर सम्मान देते। हम की जो चलने से पहले मंजिलें पहचान लेते। हम ही जो शून्य में भी शून्य रचते हैं निरंतर। हम वही जो रोशनी रखते हैं सबकी चौखटों पर। उन उजालों का यही पैगाम ले आए हैं हम। हम हैं देसी, हम हैं देसी, हम हैं देसी। हाँ मगर हर देश में चाहे हम हैं देसी। हाँ मगर हर देश में चाहे हम। जय हिंद। मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में
दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। हमने कहा है तुम भी कहो, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। चलते शरारे हैं पानी के धारे हैं, हम काटे कटते नहीं।
वक्त है, उम्र है, जोश है और जान है, ना झुके ना मिटे देश तो अब निशान है।
हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। ए सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी।
ಕಿಡತಕ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಕತೋಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಕತೋಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಕತೋಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಾದ್ದೀಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ದೀಂ ದಿ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ದೀಂ ದಿ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ತಗ್ಗ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತಾ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿ ತಾ ದಿ ತಕ ದಿಗು ತದ್ದಿ ತಾಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿ ತಾ ದಿ ತಕ ದಿಗು ದಿ ತಾಂ ತಕ ದಿಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಕಿಡತಕ ದಿ ತಾ ದಿಗಿ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಾ ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಾ ದಿ ದಿ ತಕ ದಿಗು ತದ್ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗು ತದ್ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಕ ದಿಗು ತದ್ದಿ ಗೆನಾ ತೋಂ ತಾ ತಲಾಂಗು ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನ ದೀಂ ದೆ ತಾಂ ತಕ ದಿಗಾರಿ ಗಿಡತಕ ತಾಂ ತಕ ದಿಗಾರಿ ಗಿಡತಕ ದೆ ತಾಂ ತಕ ದಿಗಾರಿ ಗಿಡತಕ ತಲಾಂಗು ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನ ದೀಂ ದೆ tom taka jig tari kit taka ta dit tom taka jig tari kit taka dit tom taka jig tari kit taka tarangudi dit tom taka jig tari kit taka tarangudi dit tom taka jig tari kit taka tarangudi nadi tarangudi nadi tarangudi nata.
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बात मेरी यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे, आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे।
पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। मैं वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। है वतन मेरे वतन, है वतन मेरे वतन।
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा। मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा। छल्ला फिरते बन के कफन जब तुड़िया, तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे। छल्ला फिरते बन के कफन जब तुड़िया, तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे। उन्हें कश्मीर चाहिए और हमें उनका सर। Are you ready, boys? Yes, sir. How's the Josh? Aye, sir. How's the Josh? Aye, sir. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. मैं लड़ जाना सिद्ध से जुनून तक है जाना। मैं लड़ जाना सिद्ध से जुनून तक है जाना। मैं लड़ जाना
स्वराज मेरा जन्मसिद्ध अधिकार है और मैं उसे लेकर रहूंगा was Bal Gangadhar Tilak's famous slogan. Freedom is our birthright, and today we rightfully have it. Freedom could only be attained after the noble sacrifice of thousands of freedom fighters. In the words of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, "तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा." When every Indian was ready for the great sacrifice, we finally attained independence. Today is one of the most important days in the Indian history. 73 years back at the stroke of midnight hour, when the world was asleep, India woke up to freedom. Happy Independence Day to one and all present today. India attained independence on 15th of August in the year 1947. Lord Mountbatten, the former Viceroy of India, considered the date auspicious as it was the same day the Japanese forces surrendered to him. After years of being robbed and oppressed by the British in our own motherland, Mother India finally won freedom, justice and peace she deserved. Countless martyrs shed their blood and sacrificed their lives for us to enjoy the freedom of speech and expression, freedom of movement, freedom to live the life we are living today, and so on. But I want to ask everyone one question. Are we using our freedom in the right way for the right cause? We indeed attained freedom from the British rule, but have we attained freedom from the unethical thoughts and practices, classism, casteism, sexism, injustice, violence, jealousy, hatred, and many more? India is not a free country when we are in war within ourselves. Is this what our brave martyrs gave up their lives for? To see us fight over caste, religion, gender, money, language, and politics? No. We have let them down, but we shall no longer. Join hands with me as students of New Horizon Public School, as citizens of a better future. We promise to make our brave freedom fighters proud, to stand united regardless of caste, gender, language, and status. We promise to be honest and responsible citizens of India to abide by all the rules and regulations framed by the governing bodies, and to do whatever we can to uplift our country and stay united as proud Indians. Jai Hind!
Good morning, my dear parents, teachers, and dearest of all my students. My heartfelt wishes to everyone for the 74th Independence Day. We are born in an independent country and hence probably understand very little about the fight for independence. The founding fathers of this nation, along with the numerous freedom fighters who gave their lives to the country, wanted this nation to be independent and happy. Over the last 7 decades, India has emerged towards becoming a global power. Our youth are leading the world in technology and engineering. In fact, since the day of independence to this day, we have much developed in every sphere of life. But above all, the greatest achievement of this country is that, in spite of its vast diversity and a population of 1/6 of the entire humanity, the country has continued to remain intact and strong. However, in this competitive world, to march further, we all need to contribute. The expectation from you as students won't be different. You must study hard, engage in positive social interaction, learn to be responsible, learn to take decisions, show consideration towards others, learn to appreciate and accept the difference, actively get involved in community activity, and respect your teachers and parents. Being a democratic country, there's a huge responsibility on your shoulders for the progress of our nation. My dear students, freedom is a gift and we need to protect it. The future depends on what we do today. Let's celebrate the glory of a free India and uphold the pride and honor. Let us take a pledge to do that and take this country to the top. Let us salute today people who fought for the independence of the country and dedicate ourselves to the service of this great nation. Jai Hind!
We were the privileged lot to have born in free India. We were able to breathe the fresh air since our birth. If at all we want to know the pangs of agony of being slaves under a foreign rule, we must ask our elders born before 1947. It was indeed a Himalayan task for every citizen those days to fight against those powerful giants, the British rulers. We must not allow those hard times and struggles fade away from our memory. On this auspicious day of Independence Day, I feel extremely proud to have the opportunity to give a vote of thanks speech on behalf of New Horizon Public School. As a proud Indian and a responsible citizen, it is our duty that we should celebrate such glorious day. I would like to thank our respected Chairman Sir, Dr. Mohan Mangnani, our respected beloved Principal Ma'am Anupama Sethi, for all words of wisdom that radiated our source of energy within us. Special thanks to the technical department and the organizing team, teachers, students, and volunteers, as this ceremony could not have been successful without them. Thank you all very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.